Is that like jumping you? Yeah. I sleep too.
Days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to
Hello?
inform you.
Anyone in there? Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. Longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our stories straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay. Almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
so
Welcome to
fast.
the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. Even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized. If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head. Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable...
Hey! You made it! Whoa! Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. You've asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
Some emergency testing may require...
Why am I failing this
lethal military
all the
androids.
time now?
Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught
Do
to read
what I've
and
always
provided
done.
one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1. You have trapped yourself. Congratulations. The exit door is now open. If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test. Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you. If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you. Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future
No.
should not start with
Why
you.
did it go in?
Please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Like really?
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here!
What?
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch... Ow! Ow. I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Oh, no. Yes, hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving. Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up? Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that
Like
says
voice
escape
agents
pod.
behind.
Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else.
That was like
Just,
plus
well,
80.
obviously you've got to look at anything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod,
Plus a
look
lot.
at something else. Look at the next thing. Alright, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Conclusion is this is terribly run and again.
That's,
Chapter 1
God. It's quoting God.
and chapter
Oh, look at that.
1 time.
Turning.
It's actually good.
Ominous. But probably fine, as
Basically,
long as it doesn't
it's-
start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A. C. Wait, did I do B? Oh no! No! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For silence, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
It makes I got
The incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. Hold on. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing app there. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows?
10 seconds.
I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Okay, it's only 7 seconds, but still.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks. Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do. This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should... Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Like some of the most slug stairs ever.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to... Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds. One moment. You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility. I'll give you credit.
Almost missed
I guess
that.
you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly. This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well... Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting. Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself. Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. I was worried it sailed right over. Guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises. I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
Are you serious? On. Wait, what? What did that even...
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its
It's like
exit.
15 seconds
So that
lost.
subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
So annoying. The trigger. It's not hard.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Also, if you wanted to shoot on portable surfaces, that would be great.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version.
More seconds lost.
It's me! I'm okay!
This plate must not be tolerable.
So bad. Oh,
Generous.
can't even do
I'll add a few zeros to the maximum
these
rate.
dialogue skipping.
You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
It's fine. I can still easy PB.
Like I was just lying there? You thought I was done?
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the
Still
ceiling.
time. Still like 15 seconds. So PB. Terrible.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again. Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need. These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it. Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel. Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get it. Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough. This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck. There you go.
This one's technically better than previous. Door skip.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know. You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present. That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world. I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time. It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin. I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
After chapter 3. Special.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Hey, how's it going? I talked my way onto the old nanobot working crew rebuilding the shop. They are reasonable. I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more... What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
No.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us. Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again. I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat. I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy. I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run! Come on! Come on! Come on, come on, come on! Run, for goodness sake!
The irony is you were almost at the last test.
Come on! Come on! Ah!
Keep quiet.
What's going on in there? You're okay? I heard gunfire. This way, this way. Hurry! Go, 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 go. Here's the exit. We're almost out here. Bring the whole place back. Hurry! This way. dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what those screams were. Absolutely terrifying. Here's an interesting story.
Maybe you should actually
I
practice
always got a job
Turret
there
Factory.
in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself, nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. I'll tell you, humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look is great, and their folklore, wonderful and everything. Right. Well, I'm gonna take this round. Be careful.
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line. Response.
Oh, thank God! You saved my bacon, pal. Where we go? Is it jailbird? Can't say a thing.
Template.
Follow me. You're gonna love this.
Response.
Ta-da! Only the turret control center.
Response.
Well, that should do it.
Template missing.
What are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open. Okay, I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door. Ah! How long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just mention in the future, cough or something. All right, bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it? I'm pretty sure we're going the right way. Just to reassure you.
No.
Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. Oh,
I
it's
am
not
like
this way.
barely as a good person.
Okay, let's try this way.
Yeah. It's pretty dumb. Still say 5 seconds. That's great.
Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top. So let's go and investigate. There's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh. They do feel pain of a sort. It's all simulated, you know. But easy enough for them, I suppose. I'm afraid the doors. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Well done. Let's see what's inside. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin. Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold up, the neurotoxin level. Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, that did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
They should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they say it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I was a fool to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Whale of a time. This place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No.
I honestly,
It's
truly
my-
didn't think you'd
but the
fall
one-
for that.
So,
In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead
Pretty.
for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate
Ah, not again. Here comes that. Locked and loaded. Ah, this ain't.
Oh, you were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning, Central Core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Torch.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core, are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core, are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out, pull me
Unless
out.
a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Go.
Not so fast. Think about this.
Stalemate resolved.
Here we go.
shouldn't go
What if
for
this
stuff
hurts?
that I have to
What if
feel
this really
time
hurts?
anymore.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. You are. It's gonna hurt.
Cutscenes.
Exactly how painful are we? Ah!
No! Stop! No! 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 No!
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift cool. Look how space. Tell you, I knew it was going to be cool.
Yeah, I'm
Guard
stuck in it.
everything. But
I'm stuck in
wow,
it.
this is cool. And check this out.
Yeah, it's pretty
I'm a
cool.
bloody
The elevator
genius
skip,
now.
you're right.
Estás usando este software de traducción
That
de forma
texture over
incorrecta.
there.
Por favor,
That's
confirme
pretty
el
cool.
manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato.
say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding. All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that
Yes.
did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told. For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead under pants, we took care of that too. Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton. All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping. Because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is, I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive. Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
That actually is terrible. 48.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast. If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalk between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped science isn't about why. It's about why not? Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Should have elevated entrances. Easy to do.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until you're good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem. Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have
I remember in
never
the PV when I got sub 50, that was great. Getting sub 40. The 6. It's great.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your 60 bucks. Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes,
Yes,
sir,
sir,
Mr.
Mr.
Johnson.
Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna... This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
Okay.
In case you're
Not
interested,
optimal, but
available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta
it's better than failing.
disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here.
So
We go
I'm very
one
happy.
man back together.
This is just the run killer. I'll wait.
New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
Because usually you either get the low thing, get the high thing. Normally isn't like between thing. Just got. Yeah.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is... Welcome to the Enrichment Center. So we're spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn... Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream.
I think I forgot to turn on all of them.
Let's all stay positive. Do some
I
science.
don't know. It's going to work, you know.
Really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
Not very good.
Alright, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back.
No, I turned off portal throwing.
Lemons? What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see
Good.
life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers
Pressed
to
4,
invent a
5, so I turned it
lemon
off.
that
Just
burns
like
your house down.
Fighting people. He said what we're all thinking.
Point is,
so just for to where I was supposed to save 30 seconds.
so I have the engineers figuring that out now.
As you can see, not going to happen.
Intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago.
Oh, how much to lose this game? Absolutely no idea. Sorry, but last time. Wait.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Wow. I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad.
No. Enough speed. Around 30 seconds slower than optimal, and like optimal run is just there's no way. I'm not sure if I'm gonna save all this time here, but absolutely. I think it's like 30 seconds you can save here, but I'm not big. Wow, I can't. Oh yeah, definitely. Time. So now I have a super terrible chapter 7. Just like PB. Like in current PB. Something like it's guaranteed to be PB.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one warmer?
It's not really.
Okay,
It's not a bad chapter 7 like PB. It's
you're very cold. Very, very, very
chapter
cold.
7
Just
and
get on the
PB.
button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been in this for 12
15,
hours and you haven't solved
12.
either, so I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Solve his puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him
Oh,
with
come on.
paradox.
Please. Give it one attempt. Okay.
You have no idea what it's like.
I was thinking if I should give it one more
I
attempt
have
or
to
just
test all the time, or I get this
accept that it
itch.
needed.
You know, it must be hardwired into the system.
Just get a win attempt.
But I'll tell you, when I
Like in
do
practice, I
test-
got that
Oh, man,
2/3 of the time.
Nothing feels better. It's just,
First try is pretty bad.
So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch, and everything is gonna be just.
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown.
Designed this test myself. Oh, yes. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just watch you solve it. Yeah, that's... And... nothing. Alright, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Oh!
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions. It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
It's alright. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all. Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just need...
That's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Okay, good. Picked it up.
Never mind. Oh, yeah.
I swear it wasn't good too.
Well done.
All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the...
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it. I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
No.
I'm coming, coming. Don't start yet, don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there. Filled with skeletons, shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests. Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Just love that. It's so fun to get fly inside of the tunnel instead of outside.
Oh, here we go. Here it...
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine. It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you. It's not enough! If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time. Oh, no, he's playing classical music.
Oh, what was that? There was nothing! There was nothing!
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing.
This facility is so slow.
To it, it can get a little
Like, well, what about instead of being it slow, getting the shaft longer?
matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though. If he's not getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. Had a thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results. What was that? Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something. Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. What am I missing?
That was a solution. Hi, Umi MP.
I think he's getting desperate. This is not good.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
Cutting, already fixed. Grammed in one last tremor for old time's sake. One or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, though. Just keep on testing.
Fizzler didn't.
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service. Might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see
Sloppy.
of some kind. Don't know what they do, but very sciencey anyway. And to your right, something huge, hurtling toward. Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there. Are you all right back there? Here, I'll turn the beam off. Wait! Oh no! That's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it
Ah, you're alive! Great! Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one? So, let's see here. Exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test. There. Ding. Good. Perfect. Off you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. When poking on, you two are gonna love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death.
Let me just.
alright? He's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
Sorry, my fault. Much of fingers.
Either way, I get the impression.
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise. Oh,
I had like that I missed fly, and I have no reason why I had that fear.
Should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
It's long since I've been here. Let's get it. Wait, did I do my PV?
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
And look. So fast. Probably it's an tutorial video. See which line you're actually supposed to look at.
Okay, look, I've decided I'm not gonna kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, into your face, I got...
Save time. Like, seriously, what did I do in my PB?
Hold on. I'm almost there.
I know I'm gonna lose time in Final 4. because I did 1% PB. Because it was only like 20 seconds ahead, so I might as well go full load mode. It made me get so petty at the time, but I'm not gonna go for that because it's way too inconsistent.
Okay, yes, it's a trap, but it's the only way through. Let's just do it.
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello? Oh, yes, alright, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
Crushing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then, 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then,
No, I'm too high. Okay, so how did I suddenly go down to normal level? I have to feign this. Oh, I can't do this. I think I was mistaken. Landed. That's stupid. But I saved it.
oh my god. What has he done to this place?
It's 45 seconds.
Corrupted cores. We're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might plug me in. Look, even if you
At least I didn't kill the run.
for the common interest.
Say that. It's a good thing.
Tried.
Right.
Everybody likes revenge. Well, let's go get some.
And
Well. Welcome.
I think this is the first time I'm in the finale since I PvP'd.
Control panel light up there. The entire
And
building's
that's
gonna self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem
wait,
with the
that's
lights.
not true. I've been doing ITA, but that's different because then you just save and if it doesn't work, do it again.
Let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, where we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how
So I forgot how to fix it if you weren't flying.
So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also,
For sure there's a
I
way
took
to
the
fix
liberty of watching the
Wait,
tapes of
hold
you
on.
killing her, and I'm not
You could
gonna
just have
make
jumped
this
up
a
into the door.
secret. Four-part plan is this. 1. No portal
Well, yeah.
services. 2.
Lost
Start the neurotoxin
15 seconds instead of 45, but
Bomb-proof shields for me. Leading
that's what
direction. Number 4,
that was happened.
throwing it. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Ha! That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just then, I wanted you to trick. Ah!
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to him.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened? What have you put onto me? What is
What's the situation? Oh, hey,
We did.
hey, pretty lady.
Head.
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol.
There's one
initiated.
core left.
This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? What? Ah!
Here's another core. This one should do it.
Okay, good.
Core corruption at 100%. Manual core replacement required.
Oh, I see.
Substitute core.
Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
Yeah, you had the